Okay, I buy the car. So of course I had to write up some paperwork, whatever, and every sales guy in the lot, with tons out, and chasing Mimi around the showroom. But anyway, we went for a test drive, and we're still driving today.
Hey-o. Don't you dare piss.
I'm not done yet. So, that brilliance, that
Get to the Ryan part.
light and everything, has been something that has gone on with me forever. It happens with her family and all her friends and everyone she meets, and it's a daily event. And the good news is that there's some luggage over here. I don't want to bring over.
It's like a theme to this party.
I don't know if this gets through the X-ray machine or not. This is some luggage that, if you open up, allows you to take some radiance of yours and your sense of humor. Okay? Well, you know, we have the Eiffel Tower and berets, some baguettes. So we're going to Poland, where my mother was from, Czechoslovakia. No,
Okay.
we fly to Delhi. On the 19th of June, and we'll be there for a week or so, and we'll see what the town's like, and they'll miss us when we leave. So I just want to say, so let's raise our glasses to celebrate the special evening, and it toasts your radiance and brilliance that you have every day of your life. And I love you very much, and happy birthday.
Woo! Easy. Yeah, that's tough to follow up. You gotta get her a trip like somewhere further.
We did buy a car.
I go, when are you going? He goes, hey, my dad told me to mention it. He goes, we're going to go at the end of June. But you're just going to go? Like, oh, we're just going to go.
I'm going to tell you a story.
Well done, sir.
Thank you very much.
You look very French.
There we go. That's the funniest joke all night. World War II runner-up, France.
Reminds me of a story about a guy in France.
You get louder there. Louder.
Louder?
So senile.
He was on a show called 20 Million Euros.
Put it louder.
And it was a quiz show. The guy was pretty good. So they asked him the first question, and it was, what was the famous battle cry of the Americans in the Spanish-American War? He said, I know that.
Cleveland Rocks.
Remember me. Absolutely. It's okay for the second question. Do you want to go to 40? Okay, I'll do that. It's okay. What was the famous battle cry of the British in the battle against Napoleon? He said, rule Britannia. That's very good.
Britannia.
Excellent. You win 40,000. So for the last question, I want you to give me the battle cry of the French army. You waited, you thought, Vive la France. No, that's not it. And time was running out. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, gone. And he says, I give up. You're right.
Oh!
You're supposed to tell me you are French.
Because they always surrender.
What's that?
It's not for your
You want me to say this in French? Like this? No, I could. Okay. I'm not going to say this story. When Mimi was a little girl, she was in grade school. And it was going into kindergarten into first grade. First grade was the first one.
They had first grade back
During
then?
the first grade session, the teacher said to them, I found this out by a PTA meeting later on with her, but she said, the teacher said, will you, now that we're big kids, we have to speak in adult language. No more little cute words that little kids say. She said, Johnny, would you step up and tell us what you think? And he says, well, this summer, I went to visit my Nana. He says, well, see, that's not right. He says, you have to say, not Nana, it's Grandma. Okay, all right. Now, how about you, Joanne? Joanne gets up and says, well, I went a long ride on a choo-choo. He says, well, no, you can't say that. Choo-choo is not a real word. Choo-choo should be when
Wait, choo-choo's not a word?
Okay. So then she asked me, and she said, what did you do last summer? She said, well, I read a book. So she read a book, well, that's good. What was the name of the book? Winnie the Shit.
Yeah! Woo!
When Larry and me go to Europe, to France, I can see them sitting in this hotel in Paris, sitting on this balcony overlooking the Eiffel Tower. They'll be sitting there, each with a glass of red wine.
Wow.
At least one. Sitting there, and Nene looks at the wine and says to Larry, I love you. I don't know how I could go through life without you. Larry says, is that you or the wine talking? And he says, it's me, and I'm talking to the wine.
Yeah! Grandpa. You married a hunk who's also got
I
some
know.
humor, so.
He's very funny. He's good at jokes.
Grandpa, pound it.
Very good. You know,
Grandpa,
anything.
pound it. There we go. Grab and hit. What's hey in the barn? I'll say something, but it's gonna be inappropriate and funny. Give it to me. This is what you've been dreading, me with the microphone for a few minutes. Yep.
She's got a backseat drive.
I heard, I heard,